In this unit, we'll be talking about input devices. In computing, an input device is any peripheral or piece of computer hardware equipment used to provide data and control signals to an information processing system such as a computer or other information appliance. Mouse is an input device that facilitates work with a graphical user interface. The mouse transmits hand movements and the screen displays the cursor movements. They are divided to mechanical and optical with respect to a transfer movement, and wired and wireless with respect to connection. Trackball, unlike a mouse, is not movable. Hand movements are transmitted to the screen by rolling the ball, which is located on the upper side of the device. Keyboard is used for data entry and issuing commands. They can also be wired and wireless. Touchpad is used for transmission of hand movement, but unlike working with a mouse, user is the one who determines the position of the cursor by touching the screen. Light pen enables handwriting on screen and can be used as a mouse. It requires appropriate monitor. Joysticks are often used to control video games and usually have one or more push buttons whose state can also be read by the computer. Microphone is a device that converts sound into electrical signal, which can be stored on a computer. It is mainly used for recording sound, communication between players in online games, in combination with a web camera in video conferencing, for converting voice into text on a computer or speech-to-text processing, and so on. Webcam is a camera that stores video signal in a format appropriate for video transfer over the internet in real time. In this part of the unit, we'll be talking about image and video input devices. Most commonly used image and video input devices are scanners, digital cameras, and camcorders. A scanner sees images and converts the printed text or pictures into electronic codes that can be understood by the computer. With a flatbed scanner, the paper with the image is placed face down on a glass similar to photocopier. Beneath the glass are the lighting and measurement devices. Once the scanner is activated, it reads the image as a series of dots and then generates the digitized image that is sent to the computer and stored as a file. A color scanner operates using 3 rotating lamps, each of which has a different colored filter: red, green, and blue. The resulting 3 separate images are combined into one by appropriate software. Most scanners come with optical character recognition software. Optical character recognition software, or OCR, allows you to scan pages of text and save them into your word processor where you can edit them. In sheet-fed scanners, the document that is supposed to be scanned is fed into the horizontal or vertical slot provided in the scanner. The vital components of sheet-fed scanners are the sheet feeder, scanning module, and calibration sheet. Such scanners are most often used to scan single-page documents. They can't be used to scan thicker objects like books, which turns out to be its major drawback. A handheld scanner is a small manual scanning device which is moved over the object that needs to be scanned. For instance, if a document needs to be scanned, the handheld scanner has to be dragged over the document. Using a handheld scanner can prove to be a cumbersome task, as the hand needs to be steady all the time. Slight movement of the hand can lead to distortion of the image. One of the most utilized handheld scanners is the barcode scanner, typically used in shopping stores to evaluate goods. A film scanner is utilized to scan photographic films directly into a computer. The photographer has direct control over certain aspects such as cropping, ratio of original image on the film, and so on. Some film scanners have specialized software through which it is possible to minimize scratches and improve color quality. Low-end film scanners most often accept 35mm film strips, while the high-end scanners have interchangeable film loaders which can accept 35mm strips or 120mm ones or individual slides. A digital camera takes photos electronically and converts them into digital data, binary codes made up of ones and zeros. It doesn't use the film found in a normal camera. Instead, it has a special light-sensitive silicone chip. Photographs are stored in the camera's memory before being sent to the computer. Some cameras can also be connected to a printer or a TV set to make viewing images easier. A camcorder or digital video camera records moving pictures and converts them into digital data that can be stored and edited by a computer with special video editing software. Digital video cameras are used by home users to create their own movies or by professionals in computer art and video conferencing. They are also used to send live video images via the internet. Then they are called web cameras or webcams. Your assignment is to write an essay about differences between digital and conventional cameras. You can send your essays to iris@edu.fit.ba for review.